And we continue with the Miko Institute. I'll probably be able to take another one of their territories, and then I'll just be sitting at their third for a while, which is what I want to happen. Hopefully they don't have any ninjas. I'm kinda, oh, what am I doing here? There we go. Senime, I'm putting Kento in the front, and they don't have anything really powerful to fuck up Kento. She'll be fine. Here you can see another one of the named monks in the game, Himeko. She is pretty good. You can look at her flags, you know, she's got a lot. She's a good unit. I've only ever used her one time. I like using her, and if I capture her, I will probably recruit her. Oh man. Well, I'm glad that he used the guard Shikigami instead of casting a Shikigami on my troops, you know what I mean? I still prefer that. And I am guarding with Senime this time around because of what I have up front. Though Renmaru and Kento could probably both take hits from Himeko just fine. And you can see right there, the guard, for no reason at all, just lifted his guard. That's a blessing when that happens. And then you can attack their back row. It's so rare. It happens once in a great while, but it does happen. And it feels good. And it basically makes it so you win. Himeko has guard cancel. You just saw that. I'll try and capture her. I do want her in my army badly. She also has Tenshi's Divine Protection, so she can heal, I think. Her stats are all good. She's an overall good unit. She has no route. She has, well, not route, I mean character clear. She doesn't have anything really specific about her or special. Other than that, she's a good unit with a unique picture. I think a lot of the units like that have a unique picture, they intended to give a character clear and things, they just never did it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll get her, and I'm gonna heal Kento with Fuka because goddamn it, ninjas are expensive. They are expensive. Senime can attack. Well, I mean, you can see Himiko's defense. She's taking hits just fine. Probably another one of those units you could field in the front row every time without a guard unit, and they'd be a-okay, you know? Maria, you can see her force. Just a good unit. A great unit. Really good to have her in your army. Helps a lot. And I only have 2 turns left here. I have 2 units to go, and I've won the second fight here. I don't have any units to protect and a counterattack, though. I have to just let them do their thing. Which could suck really bad if they go all out. But they haven't recruited all of their troops. See, the Miko Institute, if you've been at war with them long enough, they will recruit every single idle and available commander on the map. That means all the shit from Tokugawa that I didn't capture would go to the Miko Institute. Like Honda and Sakaki, they all just float around. All the generic commanders of the defeated armies and all the like subordinates that I don't have. Like EQ from Ashikaga, I noticed earlier that he joined the Tenshi sect, so I would have another opportunity to capture him when fighting the Tenshi sect. That also means I have to fight him. Now, that would be bad. If the Miko Institute just recruited droves of commanders, which they will if I let them sit long enough, they're gonna get all those strong units. And I'll have to fight all those strong units again. The units' troop sizes will change, maybe increase, maybe decrease. Their stats will stay the same. So, that's what happens. And it's a good thing and a bad thing. It gives you opportunities at getting new commanders that you missed, but you've got to fight them again. And if they're really strong, maybe not a good thing. Certainly wouldn't be a good thing here. And I'm hoping that the Miko Institute doesn't counterattack me. They just kind of let me at their last place. I'm hoping that. It's not likely. Keep in mind I have to fight Imagawa and the Tenshi sect. I'm hoping that they don't counterattack as well as the riots. I have all of those things happening at once. And I should be able to handle it. I'm not too worried about it. If it starts to get really bad with the Tenshi sect, I could always redirect and like capture my territory back, which I almost never do. I've done that maybe once. Or just snuff them out real quick. There isn't any benefit to capturing the Tenshi sect, really, so that's why I'm not doing it. And I want to have Kenshin and Son. I really want to try to do that. End turn here, see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it, you can see there, all my shit's red. What do you do? And this guy, I think it's a man will join. No, it's her two subordinate Mikos will join. It's just the longer you wait, the more people join to fight. First up are these two people. They're just Mikos, they're not really a big deal. Next up is a male warrior. He has commander charge, and his stats are pretty decent. If I were to capture him, I still probably wouldn't use him. But he's a pain to fight against. And then if you continue to wait, she'll just mass recruit everybody on the map. So it goes in stages like that. These guys, I don't know if they're capturable. I don't remember them doing anything remarkable. I don't ever remember Miko's doing anything remarkable. You also haven't seen Notori in combat yet. She enters combat, of course. She's pretty strong, a really strong unit. I mean, her attack power is high, aside from her special abilities. If she were to just fire arrows, it would still rape whatever it's hitting pretty hard. So be wary of that. And she has Healing Mist. She doesn't have a single target heal. She heals all of the troops on her side of the field, at the expense of 2 action flags. So it's a little different than what Fuka has. Fuka's the most basic Miko, as far as that goes. And, oh, something about Hojo that I haven't told you. They have Ran, Komatsu, and Son. But there is a 4th leader there, and she's an old lady. I don't remember her name, but when something bad happens to Son, that old lady becomes the leader. And I think she's just about as powerful as Son. That's not the old lady. The nursing mother isn't the same unit, so I don't confuse you, but she's almost as powerful as Son. She's limited to 2 action flags instead of Son's like 4. And you can capture her and use her in your army. I don't use her because she just has 2 action flags, which isn't good. So that's how that goes. I thought I'd bring it up now because you might not see her in this playthrough. And back to the scene here, Son is just ill. He overworks himself, doesn't sleep, doesn't eat properly, so he's tired. Makes you feel bad when you declare war on him. He's already got this much shit going on. And then you just pile in there because of whatever reason. Oh, these people are a Triforce. I love Zelda. I'd love to attack this army. You know, and that's your whole reason. And you just made his life 20 times worse because you fucking like the Zelda series. You know? That's not fair. But that's what happens. And Ren finds the ring that Son was going to propose to her with. And he's still there, you know, so he kind of does. He kind of proposes to her. It's cute. You know. It is kind of bad on his part, though. I can't imagine... Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd want to keep it close to me. The ring would be expensive as hell if you got a good one. Which, of course, I would get a good one. You can believe that. Now... would I carry it around everywhere with me? Probably, so I guess it's fine that she found it. Yeah. I could see that happening. I can understand the situation just fine. So, then they, you know, they've been friends forever and they finally announced that they actually like each other. There is no wedding in the true route or anything like that due to some circumstances, but if you complete Ran's route, there are 2 options. She can be with Son or she can be with Rance. If she goes with Son, there's a wedding. If she goes with Rance, obviously there's no wedding. Rance getting married? No way. He's already got like 4 women from the other games that are supposed to be married to him. He's actually, I believe he's one of the rulers of Zeth, because it's Princess Magic, that's her name. Her name is Magic, She is the princess. Did I say Rance is a princess? Oh god. Prince of Zeth. Anyway, he's supposed to be married to the princess. So, she comes to Japan as a reinforcement to be with her so-called fiancé. It doesn't really feel that way, though. I mean, it doesn't feel that way with anybody except Syl when we're talking about Rance. And even then, it's kind of, you know, he doesn't treat it normally. And there you have it. Son puts the ring on. So damn cute. So damn cute. I kind of wonder their ages, you know? All the characters in this game, I wonder their ages. I think Rance is maybe 30. I really don't know. And I mean Rance, she doesn't look very old. I could see her being in her 20s though. And Son looks like he's probably older than her. There are no really old-looking characters in this game. I mean, Notori is the oldest. The head of the Himeko Institute is the oldest-looking character in this game, I think. Maybe a yokai from Dokuganryu in the north. They look, well, one of them looks like she would be a little older. Well, that's it. They're all they all have an ambiguous age around 20, I assume. And Ren, actually, this is where a lot of the problems come from. Ren wants to do more to help Son, and so she wants to become stronger and what have you. Well, she tries to do that, and she uncovers a power, which leads to her demise. Oh well, it's sad. Oh, this. I'll skip it. It's not important. It's just Rance getting his power up. And always levels. You always give him levels. You never do anything else. Replenish troops. Get ready for some more Himeko Institute action.